start out. Doncic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Out to Hardaway. Hits it from 3-point range.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Brunson. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks with possession here. And here's Irving. Out to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Knicks with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 3-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Misses from short range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Hit his foot. Defensive and whistle the kick. Ball. On defense, the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! 6 points for him.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Dallas calls timeout. Doncic to stop the run, and the layup is good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And he gets it to go.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Backs him down from the left block. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Outside Irving. Right side Irving. And another basket for Dallas. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brunson. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. The Mavericks trailing. Stolen by Robinson. Randall. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The first one falls. Mavericks making a switch here. So he gets them both. So it's the Knicks now. Brunson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and that one's good. With some mark, can't hit.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Down low, and it's blocked. No good.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Brunson. 5 on the clock. Brunson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And a new group in for the Knicks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Pass to Rose. Brunson. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Soft touch off the glass.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Hardy. Is again missing.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Hartenstein. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
They need this. He lays it in. Now here's Rose. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For the 3, and that is good. The layup off target.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. The defense offers just a little bit of resistance. He doesn't take it up.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think? Stolen away, and here's the fast break. Hardy. That's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Rose with the ball. Pass to Sims. To the middle. Hartenstein. Banked in off the glass. He has 6. Hardy. Good on the three-point shot.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Here's Fournier. It's intercepted. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The Knicks with the lead. Now Rose. Pass to Sims. And the basket good. And the Mavericks call time here. So it's the Mavericks now. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Hardy. He tries for three. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Fournier. No good off the pick.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hardy knocks down the three ball. 8 points for him.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's a good screen. Adds it up. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Pass to Rose. Working down low. Here's Fournier. The kick out to Rose. Takes the three. But they get it back. Fournier. Outside Rose. New York, no good that time either.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Stripped away. Pass to Fournier. Back to Rose. Shoots it up. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 4. To the inside. Here's Sims, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And the Knicks making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Rose. He's got 5. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen. Mavericks making a switch here. Now, here is Irving. 17 points in his last quarter. That's good.
And what he can do with the ball in his hands borders on miraculously ridiculous sometimes. He's broken a few ankles in his day, that's for sure.
Wide open look. That one wide left.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Nice move. Blocked. Pass to Rose. Plenty of space. They get the rebound. Tries again. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. 7 points in the game.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Shoots the three. Irving can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Left side Irving. Left side Irving. Clock at 6. Doncic. That's good. Pass to Rose. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's really starting to heat it up, Kevin. They need to double team him every time he touches the ball on the catch.
Doncic. And that one's good. He's got 15. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson. Randall. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Doncic. He's it home with one hand. Inside, Robinson. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. The Mavericks trailing. He's at the pick. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now, here is...
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Here's New York. They've led by as much as 10. Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dallas calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. It's off from three-point range.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Six to shoot. Brunson. Randall. The three-pointer, no good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Irving. Right side Irving. Doncic. Offline with his three. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Goes up. Here's Wood. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss miss those.
Irving with the ball. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Mavericks on D, trailing by 5. They swipe it. Poke loose. All sorts of time, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Doncic goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 19 points in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The 3, Brunson. Good, he hits the jump shot. 14 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's Irving, buries it from 3-point range.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Shoots from 12, and again it's New York. Here's Wood.
I'm up.
Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. Shot clock at 6. Good. He's got 7.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Doncic. And one is hammered home. To the paint. Randall lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're outside.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line. First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Defensive foul.
That's good from Irving. And the Mavericks making a change here. Both free throws good for Irving.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here we go, all alone. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
From deep, there's the block, but he recovers it. Second chance shot, good on the jump shot. 11 points in the game. He could go, and oh, he hits the Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we... All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Mavericks trailing. Stolen. No mistake on the slam dunk. Shooting one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. Good on both. Deflects the pass. One-on-one fast break. Powerful one-handed slam. The Knicks with the lead. Randall up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Hardy. Doncic. Another shot. And he gets the bucket. He has 31.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
And here are the Knicks now. They've led by as much as 10. Six to shoot. Randall. That one off the back iron and out.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it free.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And the Knicks making a change here. New York trailing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Now, here is Irving. Right side, Irving. And that one's good.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Outside Rose. The three. Can't hit. Dallas with the ball. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Irving. Hardy. Off target with his three. Lets the three fly. Good. Now a bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hardy. No good from outside.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Goes up on the rebound, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Shooting one. just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Irving.
Good shot.
6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Takes a three. Roberts throws it down with the quick putback jam. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Pass to Irving. Shot to stop the run. The Knicks pull it in.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Outside Rose. No good. Doncic. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. And there's a call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Down low. Pass to Hardaway. There's the triple. And good on the basket. Book it. Brunson. Randall leans inside, and it's good off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now. Doncic. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that. And so both free throws are good. And
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires the 3. The shot is off.
Defensive foul.
So the first one drops, and a new group in for the Knicks. So it gets them both.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
So it's
Throw it down. Quick and low to beat that with her. But again, it was just play bigger than his size because of his own athleticism.